Yeah, it was a very proud moment, first of all, for himself and his family. A lot of youngsters entering the academy of having a dream to play for Arsenal Football Club, and he made that dream come true.
As a manager like Arsene Wenger, there's going to be ups and downs as a young player, and there was for me. I remember back in my day when I was at Hale End and seeing Fabregas play, that inspired me to, he was 4 or 5 years older than me, so I was thinking, right, 4 or 5 years, I need to be as good as him, if not better, if I want to get my chance. So I think that is part of the tradition of Arsenal Football Club, right? And Arsene brought that in. He gave trust to young players and he played them. There is something special about the Arsenal Academy and the people that are involved there. And one, it's an honour to be part of that now, after coming through the academy, making it to the first team, to not really give a little bit back, but be involved with it and try and pass on my knowledge to these players. And yeah, it's something that we're all looking forward to, seeing how many we can get. That's ultimately success for us, right? It's getting players over there training in front of the manager, and then it's down to them to take their opportunity to impress the manager. But then, if it doesn't quite work out, we're there to make sure they have the foundations to make a good career.
We have an amazing opportunity and environment here to see men's first team, women's first team. So we see the highest level from both sides here, and we have got the 18s and 21s who work alongside. This is a great space here where we're trying to take advantage of players coming in and seeing each other and challenge each other basically, and challenge their thoughts and their choices. What we're really, really proud of is, the environment, that everyone knows each other, and once it comes to the moment, like a Premier League debut, you see the acknowledgement. I was really proud at the acknowledgement for a youngster, historical moment like Nwaneri, being cheered by the fans and being acknowledged by first team players. That means more, and made us really, really proud. I think we have got amazing examples who have been part of football from the early days. Ethan has been part of the pre-academy. He's been around football from he was 5 years old, pre-academy, then started really early with us. It's about knowing the boy, knowing the family, having a close contact, and just, making the most out of it. Especially with this example, will test us, but we are ready for it, and that's why Ethan was on the pitch, because he deserves it, because he went through all of our age groups and ticked a lot of boxes. He played fabulous in the under-18 and deserved to be training with the 21s. That was maybe 3 weeks ago where Mehmet Ali, our 21s head coach, recognized together with Jack that he deserves it because he's a humble guy and he's so focused. And then he made the next little step up. But it's for us now to find the right balance between him being an under-16 and between the first team. There are so many things going on. What is the right development for him? The Inside Helen documentary has been emotional. Watching it and, being filmed about it is one side, but then re-watching it and, seeing it is quite emotional, because I guess, that's what we wanted, it to be totally authentic, what we are, what we stand for, and how we, care.
Well, you're outstanding.
I think it was a big day for the whole club, and hopefully we can use it as inspiration for the boys at Hale End, but also for the boys here who get to experience training every day and trying to push for that first team.
The amount of coaches, performance coaches, everyone involved, analysts, psychologists, everyone is super proud of these moments because everyone played their part. And that's the power of then for us as a club to say, Edu, Mikel, myself, we feel really privileged, but we feel we are part of this club and we need to continue to do what others before us have done so brilliantly.